Hello, pipe friends. How are you on this Sunday? Well, I hope you're having a pleasant weekend overall. If you're a football fan, hope your teams uh, won yesterday. If there were wild card games that you were interested in, I know Kevin. Uh, Congratulations on your Saints beating my Eagles, but I don't think it was the Eagles' year overall, although they did well under the new coach. But the bottom line is congratulations on the Saints win. I'm smoking black cherry tobacco today, Paladin cherry, and I have the stuff right here. And it's very tasty. It was gifted to me a while back, and I'm enjoying it immensely. And I'm smoking it in a Kaywoodie that I acquired a couple months back. It's a kind of rare shape for a Kaywoodie. I think they call it an acorn shape. Good smoker, nice draw. I place it around the 50s, maybe late 50s. This one's hard to tell because the ball on the end of the stinger is a larger one, but some of the characteristics of the pipe, I don't think I can date back past 1950 at the so I'm giving it a wide berth as far as dating. I'd say mid 50s to mid 60s. So the dating of these can be very challenging. But it doesn't have, not to be redundant, but it doesn't have the characteristic of a real old one, a super old one. I want to say a little something about our outlook on life and where we're headed. I think it's good to pause and laugh at ourselves a little bit. I think that some of us, me included, at times take life too seriously. When you're basically have a lot of time on your hands, I think some of us, including myself, tend to do too much reflection, and it's good to just take life as it comes. And that's my thought of the day. My quote of the day is from Ben Franklin, who said, "Do right, fear no man. Don't right, fear no woman." End quote. In other words, do right with an R, and fear no man. Don't put it in writing. That's with a W. Fear no woman. And that's not to insult our female compadres. That's just a little funny. It can cross over to men too. Don't put it in writing because you're going to be held to it unless you have a legal contract or something. But those old love letters can surface to bite you in the butt if you're not careful. So anyway, moving along. I think this pipeful's almost done. I was smoking it a few minutes before the video started. Just gonna give it one more hot shot. Some folks think falsely that the stinger on a Kaywoodie somehow prevents the gurgling. And as a matter of fact, it can have the opposite. It's meant to cool the smoke. That was the original intent. But it can actually condense the saliva down in there, and you turn into a gurgler, as this one's doing right now. And if you don't have a Kaywoodie, your collection should have one or two. They're great pipes. Some people don't like metal in pipes, no matter who makes it, but I don't think it has anything to do with, flavoring the smoke with a metallic taste. I've never noticed that, but some people won't have metal in their pipe. It's a matter of choice. So I hope your week was a pleasant one, and your weekend has been pleasant so far, and you're enjoying yourself. I believe one of my subscribers, at least one, is a Bengals fan, and I believe they just scored a touchdown. It's now 7 San Diego, 6 Cincinnati, and I imagine they'll kick the field goal. I think they're going for 2. I know. Well, anyway, it's 7-6. No, they're going to kick the field goal. So it'll be 7-7. How many times have you seen a field goal blocked? So I'm betting that they're going to make it, which they do. I'm not a football fanatic, but I do like a good game once in a while. The Colts pulled a not an upset, but they were behind yesterday by as much as 28 points. They came back in spectacular fashion. And I'm getting old. I forget the opponent. All I just remember is the Colts had a fantastic win. I watched that game too. So, so I'm done this pipeful. No use sucking on it anymore if there's nothing there. And I saw a video, I believe it was Kevin's, of Louisiana Pipe Guy, 1965. And congratulations on your new Sabanelli 320 and the Rat Rees Red that you were smoking. That's my favorite tobacco. And I just wanted to inform the other pipers that might not know this, but Dunhill has a shape 320, and I have one of them. It's a gem. It's a real gem. It's a vest pocket model where the bowl is an oval shape and the pipe's a little shorter, and it's literally made for the vest pocket in a sport coat or suit jacket, and they're great. There's one, I believe, on one of the well-known mail-order pipe shops, and unfortunately they display it, but it was sold, unfortunately. But they're nice. They're great. Most of them are pretty reasonable in price, and they're a great little pipe to have. But Dunhill makes the 320. That was the gist of what I was trying to say there. So I'm getting down to the 14-minute mark, just over 14 minutes. And so I'm going to call it a day for our chat. And hope you had a good chat with me. And happy smoking.